2005. What I propose is scrapping the pyramid altogether and replacing it with something that I have found works far better. Let me call it the food guide plate. This is a much simpler approach that even children can grasp immediately. People simply want to know, what should I eat? Whether it's for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, they find it too confusing to translate the information from the pyramid into something they can immediately use at mealtime, whether at home or when eating out. And few people have the time or interest to search through the guidelines book or website to find the answers. The second proposal I would like to encourage is to devote more attention to plant-based diets. There is ample evidence that limiting or avoiding meat, poultry, fish, and dairy promotes health and longevity. Perhaps this diet is not for everyone, but encouraging Americans to begin the process of moving away from our typical meat-based fatty diet towards a healthier plant-based diet just makes sense. The health rewards of doing so are enormous, as I see every day in my practice. People lose weight automatically, high blood pressure drops, blood sugar levels improve, cholesterol improves, people are able to lessen or entirely get off their medication. And a plant-based approach could be combined with my healthy plate concept that I described in the beginning of my talk. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Alternate number 5 is not present, so we will move on to alternate number 6 or number 51 if you're following on your schedule.
Good morning, committee members. I'm David Easley, MD from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm a physician and psychiatrist in private practice with the Center for Cognitive Therapy. Thank you for allowing me to come here today and speak. Guidelines committee, of course, needs to address all components of the diet, but the evidence from the Department of Agriculture and its development from 1840, when the nitrogen, phosphate, and potassium led to abundant agriculture success, and Lincoln starting this department. And then in 1930, food processing began, which removes sodium and substitutes potassium and substitutes sodium in all processed foods. The difficulty is that humans are unable to remove sodium in excess of twice the potassium in grams per day through the kidney. The process leads to intracellular loss of potassium throughout the body. The cardiovascular effect is a reversible effect that causes tightening of muscles and causes impotence in men, failure to respond to insulin, and obesity. But in the human brain, the effect of low intracellular potassium is irreversible. And this irreversible loss in children in mirror cells causes autism. In adolescents and school-aged children being fed the modern diet causes attention deficit disorder and behavior problems. And in the elderly, feeding them a diet high in sodium, low in potassium, of processed food causes autism. These illnesses must be addressed immediately by the guidelines by this committee. Thank you for your attention.
Alternate number 7, Kathy Hoy, please.
Good morning. My name